Here we are back again with Tate.
I know.
Tate is a first year A grade and B grade player coming up from senior cups. He won a premiership last year, so looking forward to talking to him and see what he has to say.
Nice.
All right, so how long have you played footy, Tate? What age around?
9. I started pretty late. Junior, under 10s.
Under 10s, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. What position did you play back then? Do you remember?
Forward, I reckon.
Forward.
Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't play back. I don't know what I was doing.
Fair enough, that's all right. Who's your favourite player to ever play with?
Zach Cuthill.
Why?
He's very class.
Very class.
Yeah, he plays his footy.
Plays his footy.
That's all I can say.
Would you say that he's selfish?
No, not at all. I used to whinge about it because he didn't kick it to me in the forward lines.
That's true.
That's because he's got better. He had better options back then, and I was all about myself.
Still are. What's your favourite position to play?
Midfield now. Used to be forward.
Used to be forward. Yep,
Yeah.
that's all right. What do you think of the new coach?
Smelty's very good.
Good?
Yeah, I didn't really say nah again.
Yep, all right. And then who would you pick out of Fuzz or Smelty as a coach? Who would you like better? You can only pick one.
At this time, I would say Smelty because he's A grade, so he takes it more serious and everything.
Yep.
But Fuzz did get us to a premiership and very good coach.
So we're still looking for an answer here, Tate.
That's hard to say. What would you say? Let me interview you.
It's your interview, mate. What are you going to answer? Smelty or Fuzz? Just pick one, mate. Who would you rather coach?
Who's least likely to watch this?
Pick who you would like to. Pick who you'd
Smelty's.
like.
There's no way Smelty's watching a podcast. I'll say Fuzz.
It was actually Smelty's idea for the podcast.
Oh, no.
So you've already said Fuzz. Okay, thank you. It was actually his idea, so he will be watching it.
Oh no.
You heard that first, Smelty. Tate doesn't like it.
Apologise.
What do you believe is the goal for the A grade this year?
Win. Get up the ladder a bit more.
So what position would you like us to finish?
I want to make finals. So
Yep. So fifth?
yeah, fifth.
Fifth? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Minimum.
Is it true 2019 was your best year of footy?
I don't reckon. Not at all.
Not at all.
No, I've been better than that.
Okay, well, what's the highest individual award you've ever won?
I'd say.
Runner-up, best and fairest.
2019.
2019, exactly right.
Yeah.
You liked 2019, so yeah, you did, didn't you? Anyway, so what's the best award you've ever won? I've already said that. I'm rattled. Okay, sorry guys. Do you have anger issues, Tate?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the most angry you've ever been playing football? And did you ever yell at one of your teammates?
Many times. Many times. I'm a bit like thick in that way. I can't handle myself. I just get angry.
What are you trying to say about thick, Tate?
Well, he's had even in pre-season, he has a bit of a rage.
Yep.
He can't handle himself. Neither can I. And it's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, okay.
I'm working on it. I'm very positive.
Do you think thick needs to grow up? Do you, Tate?
He doesn't. Nah. He's a genius. He knows what he's talking about. That guy.
He does know his crypto, doesn't he? All right. Who's your biggest rival in footy, and why is it Gus?
Why couldn't I answer that?
Well, who is it then?
We don't play anymore, so I can't say.
He does.
Is he playing for you?
Yep.
Well, I guess Gus.
He's not, but you just said it. Okay, so why?
Why? We just clash heads.
Clash heads. Fair enough.
Some shit talking on the field, and he don't like that.
How would you describe him in footy in 3 words?
He's talented. Selfish though.
Yep.
Such a stitch up. 3 words.
Yep, so you've done 2. Give us one more.
What are you?
You pretty much described yourself with those 2 words, but...
That's why we clash heads. Very similar, mate.
There you go. All right, no, fair enough. Okay, all right. What team do you hate the most?
What team do I hate the most?
In the YPFL, obviously.
I don't have much reason to hate anyone, any team in general.
So not Mona?
No.
Not Cadena?
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I hate Cadena.
Not Bukowski?
No, I'll go for Cadena. Let me go for Cadena.
Cadena?
Yeah, I'm going to lock that in. Can I say that? Oh, that's fine to say.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Who doesn't hate Cadena? I hate Cadena.
Oh, well, yeah, thank you. Thanks for agreeing with me.
If you could change anything about the club, what would it be?
Change about the club? Why do we run our meals on Thursday night? I want to get mine quicker. No, not quicker, because Janet. No, they do a very good job, but the organisation of it.
Fair enough.
Oh no, this just sounds like I'm.
No, keep going. Fair enough.
Let me change that. Scrap
Okay,
that bit.
Scrap that.
Scrap that bit.
It's still in, but
Replay that question.
no, this is still live. The viewers are still watching.
All right. You got a second go.
No, I didn't. You actually got a second go, mate.
No, you got a second go there. In there. You can't stop yourself from that.
Just come on, answer the question.
What would I change about the club?
Just keep. You just said the meals. So
all right, go on with that.
What would you change about the meals, Tate? Like, no one's getting offended. We actually need constructive criticism to make it better.
I do, but I want to change my answer to. I just want to get better.
Why?
Get better as a footy club. I want to play better footy.
Why are you changing your question from the canteen? Why are you changing your question?
No, I don't know. I just changed my mind. I
Fair
thought
enough.
about it.
All right, no, fair enough. Well, I would personally, I'd like them to get my name right.
Your name right?
Because they've called me Riley the last 2 weeks.
Really? On the speaker?
Yeah.
Geez, you're not well known at the club.
No, I'm not. I'm quite insignificant. That's what I've got you on today, mate. Because everyone knows who you are.
That's it.
Take care. So, would you rather dogs or seagulls?
Dogs, easy.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks, Tate. Cheers.
There
you go. We're back here again with Baylee O'Hagan. She's from the netball. So we're just going to get going. I'm going to ask you a few questions and answer truthfully because you're on camera. Yeah. So first of all, how long have you played netball for?
Since I was 5.
Since you're 5. So how long is that to answer my question?
Like 15 years.
15?
No, 14.
No, you're 20, are you? That's all right. Next question. What position do you play and what grade?
Centre in the B grade.
All right. What's the best individual award you've ever won?
Best and fairest.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
What grade did you win best and fairest?
Like probably F grade.
Did you beat MJ in that best and fairest award?
Yeah.
So really, you should be in A grade instead of MJ. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, she's gotten better since, like, a lot better.
What's the best ladder position you've finished?
Probably 4th.
4th.
Or in netball or basketball as well?
Netball. Well,
netball. So then 4th.
4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. What's the favourite player you've ever played with?
MJ.
What's the best player you've ever played with?
Probably Steph Ormsby for like a game.
So like MJ's not good?
No, she is good.
That's not what she had to say about you, but we'll get to that because there's been a bit of beef on the podcast. Anyway, so who do you look up to as a netball player? Who's someone you look up to? He doesn't have to be from this club. It can be anyone. Even from other clubs, like, yeah.
I don't know. Probably. My mum.
Your mum? Well, yeah. I've got a question about your mum later on, but anyway. If you could change one thing about the club, like the netball club in particular, what would it be? Like, it can be anything.
Maybe have pre-season before trials.
I like that idea.
So that we don't have to go out there and not be fit.
Yeah, fair.
A bit more running.
So you're saying you don't do any pre-season at all?
Or basketball.
Yeah, okay. All right, fair.
It's not the same.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Who would you nominate to be a new netball president?
Other than Linnell?
Yeah, well, Linnell's the president now.
Well, yeah, but can I not nominate Linnell?
No, because she's president now.
Oh, okay. Probably Bonnie, because she did a good job of the basketball club.
All right, fair enough. That's good. All right. Why do you always like to say and think that you deserve to play A grade instead of B grade?
Says who?
That's just a rumour.
Oh, no, I don't think. I think I should either be C or B grade at the moment.
Okay, well, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, this is interesting. So, why does MJ think you're bad at netball, and what do you think of her as a person after last week's interview?
I think MJ might think I'm bad because I'm not as good as her.
Yep, and what do you think of her?
She's my best friend.
Well, is it true that she, as soon as she finished the interview, she went and justified what she said to you before I'd even said anything? That's correct.
Yes.
That's all we need to know. Will you and MJ have a fight after this?
No.
There's no rift at all being created.
No. Not really. Wait, first, I got to listen to her podcast first.
Has MJ got a podcast?
Well, when she was on yours.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I think that might create a fight. Why is your mum so good looking?
Gets it from me, I guess.
I don't know if that's how it works, but anyway. Dogs or seagulls?
Seagulls.
That's the first one. Thank you very much, Baylee. Just for those at home, yeah, please do watch out for Baylee and MJ on a Saturday because they've got quite a rift going on, and we'll keep you updated with this beef. Thank you.
Boxing fight Saturday.
All right, we're here with Issac, Kevin, and Very. How you going, mate?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thanks. He's the captain along with Nathan and Dom. Am I correct? In the senior cups. So we're going to have an interview with him here for the first one of week 2. So, Karen, I've got just a couple of questions for you, mate. I want you to answer honestly and exactly how you feel when you hear them. All right. So, first of all, easy one. How long have you played football for?
My whole life?
Your whole life. So, since you come out the womb, your whole life.
No.
So, when did you start playing football?
I was kicked.
How old?
Probably 5.
5. All right. Yep. All right. Out of all your teammates you've ever played with, who's your favourite?
Here and Roxby?
Yep.
You know, footy in Roxby wasn't that good, so...
Can you explain to the viewers why?
There was 2 teams. I versed the same team every week for like my first 7 years of footy. That's why.
What were the ovals like there? Were they good?
There was one oval. And it was alright. I did play in my last year in Roxby. I played... It was A grade, but there was only one adult grade. And there was 4 teams in that league. And it was alright. But, yeah. So probably... I don't know, of recently, Luke Russell, I've enjoyed playing with him, watching him improve. But
watching him improve?
Yes, he's come a long way.
What's he improved on?
His height, his a lot of stuff, his footy skills.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep, cool, all right. Were you shocked about being picked captain?
Well, I did get informed by Norther that I would be in the captaincy.
Yep.
So, not really, but it was a proud moment.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's good.
Especially at a club I've been at for 1 year, which is nice.
Yeah, so, well, on that, obviously many people might not know, but you'd done a pre-season with Kadena the same year you played for us. What was the defining moment that made you jump ship? Because we've seen players like Beachy and Tyson come to Wallaroo from Kadena, so why did you move?
Well, when I first moved here, before I moved here, I didn't really ever come to Wallaroo. I only came to Kadena, so I only really knew Kadena. My brother, he used to play for Kadena when he lived here. So I thought, I'll play for Kadena, and then lived here. And then Dad always told me, wait till what your friends say to see what team you want to play for. But because there was the isolation, the 2-week isolation.
You couldn't ask.
Yeah, because I didn't have any friends and I didn't know anyone here. So
fair enough.
I started with Kadena, and then living in Wallaroo, I was like, well, I want to feel a part of my town. So
yeah, fair enough.
And then came over.
Made the good choice then.
I think 3 trainings before our first game.
Yeah, right. That's nuts. I do remember that. All right. So what's the goal for the senior cups this year? Would you say? What's the minimum you want to have done? Like what's your aim this season?
Make finals.
Make finals. So how far do you expect to go in finals?
I expect to go all the way, but for the minimum, I want to at least make finals.
All right, that's good. That's good. We're about like top 3 or just top 5?
At least top 5, but
yeah,
I'm hoping first.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. All right. Who do you reckon will get the best and fairest this year for the senior cups?
Nathan Fletcher.
Nathan Fletcher. Why?
Because he's just good. He can do anything. He can play a back pocket and do it amazingly. He can play a rocker over and do it the best he can.
Yep.
And yeah, he's really good.
What would you say is your biggest football strength?
Even though I don't use it that much, but my speed.
Yeah.
Or probably my speed.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, all right. What's the best game you've ever played in your life that you can recall? We'll say here at Wallaroo, so we don't, so we can make sure you're not lying.
We'll probably get the one I enjoyed the most or played the best.
Give us both.
Playing this season so far has been pretty good, but because I'm one of the oldest and using my voice a lot more, and that's probably why it's so much more fun because I'm older than everyone, and not everyone, but just getting around everybody. But so probably the past 2 games have been the funnest, but the one I've played the best, probably Southern Eagles because I kicked 4, even though they finished last.
No, fair enough. But, if that's your best game, that's your best game. All right. Is it true you're a bit of a ladies' man, Kenna?
A what?
A bit of a ladies' man.
I haven't heard that, but some people might say so.
All right. Yep. That's just what the rumour is around the kennel at the moment. Anyway.
Who says that?
Do you hate Nathan Fletcher?
No.
Well, that's not the answer I was expecting either. I thought there was a bit of turmoil between you and Nathan Fletcher.
No, he's alright. Even though
I hate Nathan Fletcher.
Why?
Look at him.
He's just a man.
Anyway, we got Fletch to do it. I think you would like doing it too. You're obviously good mates with Brodie Platten.
I sure am.
Could you please reenact his goal celebration against Ardrossan the other week?
Do you want me to stand up?
Yep. Zach, get the camera on him.
Over here?
Yep, wherever you can.
So I remember him going, "Come on!" And then he did the boing, boing, boing. And the Ardrossan, a couple of the Ardrossan A graders, they were loving it. They were on the corner of the oval and they were like, but
fair enough.
Yeah.
Cheers for that. All right.
That's all right.
What is some advice that you would give to junior colts coming up to the senior colts?
I actually haven't thought about that. It's not as scary as you'd expect. See, I didn't play junior colts, so I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we'll go next question then. Who's the best player you've ever played with?
Dominic Bagnato.
Got 2 answers like that. All right, yep, fair enough. All right, this one's a tough one. Who would you rather coach you, Norther or Fuzz? You can only pick one.
Nathan Murphy.
All right, fair enough. Fuzz did take you to the premiership. All right, and then what is one thing you'd change?
There's nothing against Norther though.
Yeah,
Norther's a great coach.
I
just really enjoyed last year and Fuzz's coaching and our relationship. That answer might change, but I've only really known Norther for about 3 months now, so.
Good answer. Good answer.
That's why.
Yeah, good answer. All right. What's one thing you'd change about the club?
The 2 things.
Yep.
The cricket pitch made out of plastic.
That's fair.
And bigger nets.
Bigger nets.
On that end.
Yep. Is that
also more trees to block the wind.
More trees?
I want more trees to block the wind.
Tom Nolan, you heard it. More trees. And the last one, we asked everyone this. Would you rather us be called the Bulldogs or the Seagulls? Honestly.
Well, it would look pretty cool to see a seagull on our Guernsey. I don't know.
Your choice, mate.
I do like the Bulldogs though, but one day I wouldn't be upset if I saw seagulls on our Guernsey.
So Bulldogs or Seagulls? Just pick one.
Bulldogs for now.
All right. Cheers. That's Isaac, Kevin and Vary. Good luck with the season and thank you for your time.
Cheers.
We're back again, this time with Nathan Fletcher. How you going, mate?
Good, thank you, mate. Thanks for having me.
Nathan Fletcher, if you didn't know, is the new senior Colts captain, taking after yours truly. He's one of many. How many captains are there, Fletch?
There are 3.
3.
Very exciting.
All equal, or what's the go?
Yeah, equal. We're all co-captains.
Co-captains,
yeah.
So there's no vice or nothing like that?
No, no vices.
All right, we'll get into the questions, mate. So how long, for those that don't know, have you played footy?
I started playing footy in the COVID year, 2019. I started playing just into the year. I didn't start during the year. I missed the first game, and then I was invited to come and play a game at the pub.
So how'd your first game go? How many kicks you get? Do you remember?
I believe I kicked 2 goals. My first touch was a goal.
Oh,
I remember. I think they were my only 2 touches for the game.
that's all right. That's more than me. All right. So what's your favourite memory playing football? Oh,
There's 2 grand finals. I've got 2 premierships.
Moment, not day, moment.
Well, the celebrations would be definitely the best part with my teammates.
So which one? Which celebration was better?
Tell you what, Platz's the other day with the kangaroo was pretty good.
So that's your favourite moment watching.
I reckon that may be up there actually.
All right. So yeah, we'll get to Brodie Parton one day. But would you like to quickly just stand up and show us the celebration you done? Zach, just want to film him over here.
Hang on 1 second. I believe it was something or other like a.
All right, cool.
Is that good?
Yeah,
enough?
that's fine.
Yeah.
Camera all good, Zach? All right. Well, as you can see, we're pretty professional over here on Seagull TV. All right. So, what is it like to be one of the new captains of the senior Colts, and do you feel more pressure to perform each game now that you're the captain? It's not an easy role for those that don't know.
Well, I'm very honoured to be able to be one of the captains, as you know, you've been one yourself. Great honour, great privilege, but it could be better. Don't get many touches.
Yeah, that's what a true captain does. You can ask Nathan Murphy and me that one. And Thick these days, anyway. Were you shocked that you were picked as captain? Because I know there's a lot of noise that, why are you captain?
Oh, I was shocked. I wasn't expecting it. What else do you want me to tell you?
No, I was just asking, mate. Well, for your knowledge, I was hoping you'd get captain. All right, this one's a tough question. What premiership meant more to you, the junior cut one or the senior cut one? And you have to pick one. Which one meant more?
Neither.
Which one felt better on the day? Come on.
I've got no answer to that. Both equal. I can't tell you. They're equal.
That's not true. That's not true. I reckon the senior cut one was better. You reckon, Zach, the cameraman? Yep. Cameraman's nodding for those that don't know.
What do you mean? You got to commentate one of them games.
Yeah, I know. Got to play one too.
Great job.
Didn't really play. Just on cardio. Anyway, who is the best player you've ever played with?
That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Because last year we've had Zach in the midfield and Dom up forward, play different roles, but they're both equally amazing at the positions they play.
So if you could pick the best player you've ever played with, who would it be?
Dominic Bagnolo.
Zach's crying behind the camera. He's not happy with
That's why I
that.
said Dom.
Whatever, mate. Anyway,
On the inside
describe your footy skills to us, Nathan.
The kicking skills definitely be better than the cardio.
Oh, really?
Really?
You rate your kick, do you?
Better than my cardio.
You heard that first. Nathan Fletcher thinks he's got a good kick. Hold him to
Yes,
that.
that was good.
You pretty much just did, mate. So you're saying your cardio is really bad?
Yes.
Really?
What time do you run your 2K at?
I don't do 2Ks, mate. I eat ice cream.
Enough.
Do you eat ice cream?
Yes, you do take after Patrick Keane then, eh?
Next question. Can you swim? Because we all know that
I can swim, thank you.
We all know that your dad's a professional fisherman.
We had a lovely pre-season.
And
a couple of times down at the beach. Multiple times you could find me swimming. Thank you
well,
That's like funny, is it?
I believe it was last year or the year before that you've said that you couldn't swim. That was quite a common knowledge within our team that Fletch couldn't swim.
I didn't say that.
Is that true?
What?
You couldn't swim.
I can swim.
Couldn't you swim last year?
I could swim last year.
I'm just asking. Who's your idol?
Honest opinion?
Yeah, honest.
Charlie Dixon. Closely followed by Paul Northeast.
Norther's a fair one. I don't know about Big Dick though.
I wish I could be Charlie. Look at the rig he's got. Look at his pretty guns.
What are your thoughts on Dylan Westlake? Honestly, stare down the barrel and tell Dylan Westlake what he is.
Sometimes you're a lovely bloke, but there's one thing. The world isn't flat, mate. And you need to have a reality check, mate. Have a good hard look at yourself.
Cheers, mate. All right.
I'm better than you, by the way, too.
What's your message to the Wallaroo Football Club? Just to everyone.
Win some more premierships.
Win some more premierships. All right. The last question I've got for you, which is obviously asked for everyone. Would you rather us be called the Seagulls or the Bulldogs?
I would love to be still called the Bulldogs, but I would love a game where we could wear a Seagulls jersey, a heritage sort of game.
Yep. Just like that one over there, mate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cheers, mate.
Thank you very much.
Get a towel because you're sweating, and we'll see you later.
I've just been running. I did my hair
Cheers.
to come here, and I just did a training.
Just stop it.